Yes.
So this just in.
Yes. Yes.
It seems like we may have UFC fights on the White House lawn.
So Mark just goes, when Brock is never fighting again. All right, let's first. Donald Trump's up there, and he's like, it looked like AI. He just goes, we're going to have 20,000 people in the White House front lawn UFC event.
I'm going to let you talk.
UFC 250.
I have to interrupt. Every time I see something like this now, I have to go, dude, is this fucking AI? And I have to check my sources 6 million times. I was convinced when people are like, oh yeah, Trump said UFC White House, so go ahead.
No, the reason you had to check is because the sitting president of the United States is saying that UFC 250 is going to be in the White House lawn. That is worth fact checking. He did say it. He does want to do it. So you go, Brock Lesnar will never fight again. The fact that UFC 250 is probably going to be on the White House front lawn is enough for me to believe that President Lesnar could headline that card against a shark.
For Croc or not, I strongly believe Donald Trump wants to have a UFC at the White House. I do believe that. I don't think it's going to happen logistically.
Mark,
do you think it will?
I think it will. Dude, if they did Times Square and they just put up a bunch of like plywood and it was just 8 people in Turkey, Donald Trump did a presser. And goes, he's on, and you just go, the best is this. Like, Rob was like, Secret Service probably, what the fuck are you doing, Donald? But also, just imagine being like the Secretary of the State or like the Treasurer or like someone in the cabinet. And Donald Trump just goes, hold on a minute. Dana's cool. I like Dana White. Hey, we're going to do a UFC here. And they just go, what the fuck?
The podcast is apolitical. So let's just
it's
start
a political
there.
podcast.
So listen. This is so you like. I believe there's a distinct possibility that Joe Biden shit himself at one point on camera. So that's one. So I'm not taking shots at the fucking sitting president as if this is a nonpartisan
take. President for a
Donald
political
Trump,
podcast.
Like talked about like putting UV light in yourself to kill fucking COVID.
All right.
So
counterpoint to that. If they allowed Donald Trump like a laser, would he try to?
100%. That's what I'm saying. So like, it's not has nothing to do with politics.
USA.
But like,
we
you're
got
talking
Joey
about a guy
Chestnut back.
who was stunned by Stone Cold at one point in time. Is talking about
he was in Home Alone 2. He got stung. He got a Stone Cold stunner by Steve Austin. He's going to put on a fire event. Now, one of the fights that has been speculated by Marab has done a call out. We have seen the tweet. He did call out Kayla Harrison to fight on the White House front lawn.
She said she's not ready for it.
She respectfully declined.
She say honey or sweetheart? She called
something like
funny.
that, which was really good.
But yeah, so I believe they want to do it. So dream card. So
over under. I think there is a much stronger possibility. Rob's making a face because I'm crackling a little bit. Is that why you're making a face? Yeah.
Keep on going. I'll figure it out.
It's just a matter. I think there's a much better possibility that we have a fight on the UFC 250 is in the White House front line.
So, all right, we talk about guys never fighting again.
Yes.
If there's a fight on the... When is it going to happen? Did we just fucking crack the John Jones code, guys?
UFC 250, we got to check the timing.
Rob, could that be fucking the reason?
And then he fights a Brit, Mark. That dude... So who would you
guys,
want to see
I just
this card?
fucking no guys that
have to be on my card.
John Jones, Conor McGregor,
100%.
Colby Covington.
Hold on, Conor McGregor. You sent me an AI thing with him and Chandler on the front lawn, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they could make that fight.
McGregor posted it. I said he was so geeked out that he thought he actually took that picture on the fucking White House lawn.
He posed for it.
Colby Covington.
100%.
Bryce Mitchell.
Yes.
Who's the
Brian Battle.
Brian Battle.
He hates
100%. I think you got to have George Masvidal coming out of retirement.
I could see
I think Masvidal has to be on that.
What about the undefeated middleweight from Oregon?
Chael Sonnen.
Oh, that's right. The fucking gangster.
Is that really what you were? Oh no, shit. Okay, absolutely. Yeah, no. Chael Sonnen.
Chael better be on the commentary.
So listen, but don't be fucking surprised if you see Michael Bisping fight Chael Sonnen on fucking. If there's a fight at the White House, all bets are off.
Just Dan Henderson,
Brock Lesnar fucking coming out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Dude. So listen, I will say this: 2 things. Do you believe there will be a fight in the White House?
No.
Okay. If there were,
yeah.
Do you think there's a good possibility that John Jones headlines it?
Now I do, yeah.
I
pretty much take back everything I just said. So Rob, we're trying to figure out why would Jones?
Let me just take the timing. It's UFC 250.
Why would Jones jump back
it's
into
not
the testing
250.
pool?
Is it not?
Because we're in the 300s now.
Oh, 350 maybe. I don't know. Hold on, my bad.
International Fight Week.
The
When's-
next UFC that's scheduled is UFC 320, and that's October 4th.
So when's the next International Fight Week? I think is when.
Let's see.
Also, I didn't think I'd ever see pro boxing in Times Square, and we saw
That's what I'm
that.
saying.
So I mean, guys.
Oh, sorry. This is why I said 250. It says Trump said he would like it to be part of a celebration honoring America's 250th
250th.
birthday on July 4th, 2026. John Jones headlining. It's a year from now. It's a year from now. He gets back in the testing pool at 6 months. They announce it 6 months from now. Tom Masvidal.
Kid Rock definitely plays the national anthem. 100%. 100%.
Oh, say, can you see? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Crocker not subplot.
Yes.
Do we think Conor McGregor is actually going to come back to fight?
Conor McGregor will be at the event 1 gazillion %. He will be present at the event. Whether he fights, I think if he fights, it's
So
unlikely.
I've been saying for months that Conor will never fight again. Like, there's only
Where is she?
say-
It's Michael Chandler.
Say Elon fucking populates the moon. There's like a moon base.
Go on.
You could see McGregor fighting again. If there's a fight at the White House, yeah, you could see Conor McGregor. But like, you have
My
to
guess
like
is this.
has to be the most outlandish fucking thing in the world.
I'll
in
put
order
this
for
as
that to
my
happen.
hot take. I do think there will be a fight at the White House. I think Conor will be present in attendance the same way when Trump walks into a UFC, everyone goes crazy. Conor will walk in and everyone will go crazy. I don't think he'll fight in it, but he'll be there. He loves Trump.
But John Jones is the headliner. I think that's
I think
if
John
John
Jones
Jones ever fights again, it's at the White House. So there you go.
1 billion %, dude.
There's the take.
Absolutely. Bam, bam, boom, boom, bam, bam, boom, boom, bam. If you've ever worked somewhere and your coworker had a case of the Mondays, like and subscribe to the Toe to Toe Fight Show.